Your name?
My name is DJENEBA AdUAYOM. I am a photographer, and my work is mostly based on more of the human side, and it's also conceptual. So this young lady I met in Montreal, her mother was a soldier fighting in South Sudan, and they migrated when she was tiny to Canada. And this young lady, when I met her, explained to me that she was raised in Canada, and she felt like she lost her roots. Because she grew up without being surrounded by the things that she was born from. So she said she was doing a documentary with her mom to explain their story, and she wanted me to do a photo series where maybe we could explore her African roots. We couldn't fly to Africa, so we shot this in California. And also, I didn't want to do something cliche and put her in Sudanese outfits and do what would be really obvious. So I decided to go more conceptual. A friend of mine works with yarn, and so I decided to use those yarn that she was making as outfits. But basically, there is a story behind everything in this picture. So the yarn is like weaving. Life is weaving, and all the connections that it can bring. And the metal is hard, and it branches out, and it's like roots that are stuck in the ground, and it branches out because sometimes we go different ways. We can be born somewhere, raised somewhere else, travel, which means we can be really scattered, but it's metal, so the roots we kind of keep inside of us always. And the balls, it's the state of minds. We go through life and we feel insecure, we don't know who we are, and so that's illustrated by the balls basically. So there is all these elements, and the fact that this young lady, when I met her, she's absolutely stunning, but she doesn't know it because most of the time she tries to wear a wig. People come to her and say, your hair are like this, and they're not straight, so she tries to assimilate. And I thought, let's show you how beautiful you are. So we made this series, and then she saw the pictures, and she said, wow, it's me. And she said the process was so healing, and she now feels really proud, and she can see her roots now, even though it's not in a very gimmicky way or it's not very obvious, but the story's there, and there is something special because now she looks like a warrior.
So how did that make you feel?
Amazing, because for me, the human side is the first thing that I choose. It's not just taking pictures. I want to tell people's story, but I want to tell the stories without being obvious. I want to find artistic ways, like layers of emotions and visual poetry to tell the stories.
Great. Thank you.